a bonus right now. 125 points or more does get you a unique badge and name color DLC for in-game profiles as well. So that's that first little benchmark you can get to.
Oh yeah, that stuff's gonna be so exclusive when this is all said and done.
Oh, it's crazy, right? Like top eight of finals gets a third brand new champion skin, and I'm just like, please don't let that be the Clarence skin. Please, please let a pleb like me have a Clarence skin.
Yeah. So we got ourselves now top 8 losers. Other side is going to be Penguin fighting against Seggo. So this is going to be Absa versus Krag. Seggo, kind of a wild card, did fantastic work last season, especially at Smash and Splash. Also, always been a really strong online competitor as well. So let's see what happens. They start out on Jules Vale. And knowing Penguin's track record against heavies, I always have to like hold my breath whenever I see one of these sets start up.
Against heavies and on Jules Vale too, like he just excels.
I've also seen Penguin especially adept at. Oh my god, this is so nice! Oh my god, Absa is such a cool character.
Shut up.
You popped off too. Don't you lie to yourself, Rosa.
I was gonna say, even though Absa's dumb, that was cool.
Okay, Penguin closing up that first stock.
This is Penguin's GQ submission.
I don't know, his time against Bagel at Smash and Splash 4 is going to be really hard to top.
We don't talk about that.
I can never forget about that. It looks like, I swear Penguin was waiting for like an air dodge there, because otherwise he's going to be...
He saw him drop that bullet, he saw him drop the bubble too, he's like, I'm getting this.
Yeah, so honestly, good on Seggo for not giving it to him. Still gets caught though.
Oh yeah, good on Seggo.
Look, gets the stock? Hey, that's already better than I've ever done.
Yep, that's true. That's very true. Just waits everything out. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, just quick attacks down. It's like, no, I'm taking this fight to you.
I'm coming to your counterpick, buddy. Oh no. That's it.
Jesus.
That's it. Oh man, Penguin making such fast.
You're not even safe on your pillar.
Because, like, that's the thing, the pillar's kind of a danger zone. Because, like, Krag's already standing there, so he already has frame advantage. And then on top of that, if he breaks pillar and you just landed there, you're going into free fall, and then he's in an even better position. So it's really dangerous. But Penguin,
game 2, he's going to be jumping over to the Ellie time on the Spirit Tree to see how the character switch plays out for him.
So I do remember seeing that he counterpicked Eliana against MSB at Smash and Splash 5 when they went to Game 5 and won off that. So he definitely does have an Eliana based on that. We'll see, how well it pairs up against Penguin. Definitely doesn't hurt to try to mess up.
Oh man, getting that up tilt right there on that side platform usually leads to death. Phenomenal DI there for Penguin to avoid it.
Yeah, this stage is so scary, especially against Eliana, who can escort you to those side blast zones at nothing, and then set up overcharge like Smash Attack.
Ooh, that block too, see if you can get a hit on it.
Oh, yeah, good DI on that up tilt, but not able to stay out of the fire for long. Up air does the trick. Oh, focuses on just setting up the mine for that. And I actually don't blame him. The mine is so important for Eliana to get set up on the opponent, because that sets up a kill for sure the next time you get an explosion on it.
Yeah, especially with a character like Absa, already at 40% now.
Yeah, and on Spirit Tree, that priority makes so much sense. Here we
go. There you go. Yep. Ask and you shall receive.
And
wow!
Okay. I do really like that Seggo tried to set up a mine during the quick attack, but unfortunately immediately gets murdered by Penguin right afterwards. Otherwise, Seggo just trying to back off. Not wanting to get caught in this swirling vortex of electricity that is Absa.
Yeah, we see this lead start to grow a little bit. Gets the up tilt there, though.
Sets it up, and he gets the lineup. Yep, and that's the stock. 96% is not a healthy percent at all, though.
No. I do like that Seggo's actually been going for those parries on the quick attack, because it seems like Penguin's kind of been a little bit aggressive in how he's approaching, where it's just like, I'm just going to quick attack back and forth through you and tack out extra damage. Oh, but it doesn't even matter. Jesus, the amount of hits done on that down air.
Yeah. Quick attack's honestly like a really useful move for Absa in this matchup. Like we don't really see Seggo putting out steam, but a big part of that is because quick attack has that constant hitbox around it. So, you know, Absa just gets rid of the steam entirely, doesn't even need to think about it.
Sure,
but it looks... Yep.
Go ahead.
Oh, it looks like we're going to go into our next game. We have, once again, Seggo switching characters, this time to the Rano against Penguin, staying Absa once again on Spirit Tree. Still that scary stage to fight Absa on. And the thing is, though, like, I know Windows for a while was trying to make Rano work as his counter pick against Absa, specifically Penguin. And part of the reasoning was because, like, you have, like, these really solid big aerials to win scramble events in, and you also just kind of have that dart to provoke Absa to do something first, and then you're the one who gets the luxury of trying to chase afterwards.
I mean, you see why Penguin's in Luthor's right now.
Yeah, that's absolutely right, yeah, because it was, Squanto that did that, yeah.
Just getting harassed right now. This is the thing, right? Those matches can be really frustrating for Absa, but then, like, once Rano's off stage, that cloud just becomes such an issue.
Once Rano's off stage, and then also once Rano's in the air, because Rano has such slow side-to-side air movement that you can get caught by up tilt over and over again. It's really hard to avoid. See a lot of careful.
Look how menacing that up tilt is underneath that flat.
It's terrifying. Because, like, you can turn into an electric fried frog at any moment, like...
Which is the optimal way to cook frog.
Almost gets that. The fact that, Seggo's already playing to the double jump cloud, though, is really good, right? Like, you see him doing nothing, waiting for the cloud to maybe reach and try to parry it. And also good to point out that Penguin the second time, right? He just let the cloud land way early so he couldn't get parried. Finds himself in the second kill.
Oh, that dropped him there. To, I mean, immediate 20%. Oh!
Yeah, just not quite able to make it to the wall there.
Just like that, man. We see the first lead of the game, or the first lead of the set.
Yeah, for Seggo. This is looking so much better than his earlier heavy attempts.
Oh, not the best bubble punish, but we take those. See if he gets able to get down. This is where things get so dicey. When Penguin hits you, it's like, alright, sign your last will and testament. That is a 3-0 for Penguin.
Yeah, especially like when you see the very late hit of up tilt connect, like, you just can't DI out of the way before Absa is able to chase you up there. So Penguin just immediately closed that up. Yeah, the Rano looking solid. Eliana also did really well. I misspoke earlier because, like, it was like a little bit of a failed recovery on Penguin's end in the second stock, whereas, you know, the Eliana still made it to the third stock very solidly as well. But yeah, that's just tough. And it's also interesting to see, like, Penguin just be hit with, like, 3 different matchups back to back to back and just, like, play to them all really well.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the familiarity. He's just like, he's ready.
He's ready for anything, yeah. I mean, he's number 2 for a reason, you know, and he did fantastic work at Frostbite as well.
And you gotta wonder if you know, that initial top 8 qualifier that he did lose was a best of 5. Would his adaptation be able to turn things around? So, you know, it was a best of 3 that he lost earlier, and now that he's in best of 5 territory, we'll see how well he can get rolling.
That's absolutely right. That's such a good point. So
it looks like we're the winners right now too.
Yeah, we're gonna have ourselves our first of the winner semis. We have Zaro, the legend himself, winning 2 of the online RCS events last year. Gonna be going up. What?
The only 2. He won the only 2 RCS events.
The only 2, yes, the only 2 RCS. Yeah. I thought you said 0 and 2. I'm like, what? You didn't go 0 and 2.
No.
I was. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go.
I mean, he's been able to transition so well to offline as well, but now that everything's going on, I don't know if anyone's what he is. He's like, wait, the whole thing's online? Okay.
If my memory is right, like, before the event, I was watching Windows' stream, and he said that, like, there was a moment where, like, Zaro was seed 1 for the event, which Kind of makes sense if you're in an online tournament against the guy who always wins the online tournaments. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see that. I can see that. So let's see what Jezier can do, though. Because Jezier also absolutely no slouch. Like, we already saw him do fantastic in his earlier rounds. So let's see what we can do against the Online King. We're going to be starting on Forest Floor as their first match. It's going to be Orc